Hi Elena, difficult result to take tonight. Do you think that was a deserved result?
No.
Can you talk us a bit more through your thoughts on that?
To be honest, I think it's more a draw result than a defeat. Like I said, there's small margins that makes this game harsh for us. I don't think Glasgow City has too many chances, but they're very clinical in the chances that they have. Harsh again to let in a set play goal in the last minutes. But I said to the players tonight, I was very proud of their work ethic, how they took on the tactical changes, and how hard they fought for each other. Because I think that was a big missing part when we played against Hearts and Hibs, and tonight they showed that togetherness, and that is why I also feels much more tonight as well, because we deserved more.
Yeah, you mentioned the tactical changes. We also saw a couple of personnel changes. We saw Bruna coming in and Kit Lefersky coming in for the first time in a while. What was the thinking behind that?
Thinking behind is because Bruna has been doing really well in training. Obviously, I think she was class tonight. She was very good. Kit has come back from. She was not how to say. I couldn't take her out on the squad, but she's back now, and I think she also showed quality tonight, and that's something that we need to build on. But yeah, we still didn't win the game, so it was not good enough.
What do you say to the players after a game like that to kind of pick them up, especially after the 2 defeats that you suffered prior to this?
I think it's hard to find the right words to say, because you feel frustrated, you feel disappointed, you feel angry. But I said to the players that we had a turnaround in terms of performance. I think you can see how hard they fought and how much they pushed for the win. You could see that they really, really wanted it, and that's something that I think was missing against Hibs and Hearts. And unfortunately, this is football. You don't score, or you don't keep a clean sheet, you lose games. And how Glasgow City scored tonight is in their favour and not in our favour, and that's something that is very, very harsh.
You mentioned that shift in mentality that we kind of saw, in that work ethic we saw tonight. We've got another kind of long break with the international break coming up. Is that something that you can keep up the momentum of that until we play Rangers next?
I think we waited some days to play this game, and the girls have been brilliant in training. They've been really supportive towards me, towards the group, and you can see that they're really pushing to make sure that we get better as a team. And I said to the players, listen, we're not a team, and we're not in a club that we just give up. We still have 8 more games to play, and the next game we have is against Rangers, and that is a derby, and that is where we really need to make sure that we show up.